Good day, everyone. Welcome to Scooter's World here at the lovely world headquarters of Granville Guitars and Manor Recording here in lovely St. Petersburg, Florida. Today is September the 16th, and I just got my Cannibal Corpse Chaos Horrific Special Edition, Deluxe Edition box set here. And I thought, yeah, for those of you who are interested in this stuff, you may find it interesting to see what's going to be in this thing. It's very limited, not extremely limited. You can get it. There's the sticker up top which says what's in it. Mine is 904 of 1500 worldwide. Looks like the set includes the vinyl record in dried blood marbled vinyl. We'll see that here in a minute. 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. That should be fun. Enamel pin. 24p vinyl size booklet. Oh, cool. Art print. Two-sided poster. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. I have not opened it yet. I did take it out of the shipping box. I've never done one of these unboxing things. Forgive me if I'm breaking protocols or what is typical in these things. So, yeah, I'm not going to do any edits here. I'm just going to get a knife out and going to cut the plastic. Before I do that, let's look at the back of the box here. You can see the entire track listing here. Album, of course, is called Chaos Horrific. If you didn't know that, now you know. You should know, though, because there have been two singles released from it, which are Bloodblind and Summon for Sacrifice. Overlords of Violence, Frenzied Feeding, Summon for Sacrifice, Bloodblind, Vengeful Invasion, Chaos Horrific, Fracture and Refracture, Pitchfork Impalement, Pestilential Rictus, and Drain You Empty. Classic Cannibal Corpse album or song titles, rather. Now, for those of you who may be sitting out there and saying, well, he got his sooner, because the release date is the 22nd, which is later on next week. He got his early because he knows those guys. Yeah, I do know them. They're friends of mine. But I paid for this, folks. I paid full price for it, and I paid for expedited shipping, which anyone could do. There's a soapbox to get up on there, which I'm not going to get up on for too long, but when I want to support an artist, I want to buy that artist's work. I want to make sure they get paid for whatever it is that I'm consuming in terms of what artwork they put out. So everything Cannibal, almost everything I have Cannibal Corpse, I have paid for with my own hard-earned shekels. So there you go. Don't anybody get your panties in a wad over my getting it early. I paid for the expedited shipping, which was, an extra expense, but something like this that's limited edition, and I kind of like to collect the Cannibal Corpse limited edition stuff. It's worth it to me to get the faster shipping. Anyway, let's get this thing opened here. It's funny that there's a puzzle in here because it kind of looks like a puzzle box. Some static from the thing there. I'll probably try and retain this sticker that was on the outside. I'll probably clip it and store it inside the box. But anyway, you can see that the outside, hopefully you can see. Yeah. Well, let's see if I can get rid of the reflections a bit. You can see that the outside of the box is a heavily redacted piece of the album cover. It's the album cover itself is quite a bit more elaborate than that, but anyway. All right, so if we take the lid off the box, and it's being stubborn. All right, we can see in there. Here's your 1,000-piece puzzle, by golly. They were not kidding. That should be fun. I do like to put puzzles together. Okay, let's see what else we got here. There's the enamel pin. Shoot this in a black background so you can hopefully see it a little better. That's also something off the album cover, I think. It's got this guy killing this zombie that's coming after him. That's pretty cool, huh? Let's see what else we got next here. We got, okay, this would be a poster. And it's got it's got the whole album cover on it. I'm not really set up to do a wide shot here of the whole thing. Let's see here. Here's the... I'll just lift the whole rig up. That's the back of it. And on the other side is the actual album cover. There's the axe guy up there in the he's the center of the cover artwork of this box. He's the main image. It's not, to me, it's not their most brutal or disgusting album cover. It has its pathos to it. There's a few humanoids in the image that are clearly fighting for their lives. The ones at the top of the image are being pretty successful, it looks like. And the one in the center, he's the guy that's the enamel pin right there. He's jamming a sword up through that particular zombie's skull. And then there's one human down towards the bottom here, and she's not having much luck. She's getting eaten. Anyway, and then there's the album title at the bottom of the poster. So I apologize. I was not really set up that well for shooting this poster. Anyway, back to the inside here. We have a really nice art print of the cover. Very nice. That would fit right into an album frame. That looks like it's the same. That's probably what they meant by the LP size frame, and that's without the logo and the album title. So that's kind of cool. That's very cool, actually. Here's your booklet, and we'll just casually kind of flip through here. It's all your lyrics and credits for which, who wrote which, and there's a piece of art that goes with each song. That's for Overlords of Violence, Frenzied Feeding, Summoned for Sacrifice. That's quite a grisly video if you haven't seen it. It's very, very slasher. This one's for Blood Blind. Eric wrote the music for that, and Paul wrote the lyric. Vengeful Invasion. That's a somewhat disturbing image, too. More zombies. This is cool. Zombies are cool. Zombies are always cool, aren't they? I think so. Again, all this artwork is of course, Vince Locke, who is just staggeringly talented at what he does. This is Pitchfork Impalement right there. He took that one literally. Oh, boy. That guy looks like he's a lesser member of the Texas Chainsaw family. This one is Pestilential Rictus, music and lyrics by Alex Webster. And there's the image that Vince came up for with that one. Drain You Empty, music and lyrics by Eric Rutan. And then the credits at the end and a little bit more of the front cover. And this is the back of the poster, which is also, I think, the back cover of the album. And finally, we have the vinyl record. Yeah, the poster is actually the front and back of the album cover. Here's the actual vinyl LP. Front cover. Sorry about those reflections. And then the back cover with the track listing, etc. So the poster is the front and back cover of the album. And that's it. Do we want to see the vinyl? Sure we do. Hang on one second here. Enjoy that shot of the booklet while I get the vinyl out here. Having a little trouble. There we go. Fingernail still works pretty good for that. I'm just going to take the plastic off this because it's a gatefold LP here. A little static electricity. Okay. Sorry for that pause. There is the LP again. I'll set the box aside here so I can set this down and move my camera here. So this is the actual vinyl record. And the inside, they've actually got the vinyl set on the inside. And here is the interior of the gatefold of the vinyl. Some real nice live shots of the band there. Yeah, this is one of the things, a great shot of Eric right there. Eric and Rob with their new signature model guitars. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, well, will you look at that? Right there between Remo and Richter. They never fail to include me in their world. Very grateful for that. And then the back cover is, of course, we just saw that a minute ago. A couple of things fell out of this while I was... this is a one sheet here that does not have lyrics on it, but it does have all of Vince's artwork pieces. It's just a two-sided one sheet. This is cool. This is very cool. I would imagine they're using this for territories where the lyrics can't be included for whatever reason. And you would get that, and they just put this in the deluxe version, which is kind of cool. And then this little thing that fell out of here. It's a free digital download from Bandcamp, it looks like. Courtesy of Metal Blade. I will enjoy that. I'm going to go listen to that. I'm right across the hall from Mana Recording here. And I have heard a few of the tracks, but I haven't heard the whole thing, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna go download that. Here is the vinyl record itself, which I think is exclusive to this particular set. Yeah, they're calling this. Look at it again here. Dried Blood Marble is what they're calling this. That's pretty cool, I think. I also ordered one other of the vinyl editions. I got the limited edition Cat's Eye. That's coming from a different supplier. And then I got the regular CD as well, which is what I'll probably listen to most often. But anyway, there you have it. That's what's coming in this deluxe box of Chaos Horrific. If you order that thing, you're getting all this cool stuff in it. So be on the lookout for that. If you got expedited shipping, we're in Florida, of course. I think it came from Ohio. Is that right? I believe that's where it showed up from. Yeah, it'll be arriving across the country this week. So if you got one coming, it's on the way. If you don't have one yet, I'm not sure that there's any available anymore, to be honest with you. The last one sold out. The Violence Unimagined one sold out before I could order it, so I never got one of those. But anyway, that's it. No guitar content here, just some Cannibal Corpse content for those of you who are into that sort of thing. If you have any questions about Granville Guitars or anything we do here, feel free to seek us out on the web, www.granvilleguitars.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. And so, going to be a cannibal day today. Be good to one another.